Hi guys, today I'm going to tell you how I made this clay version of myself. So first you need reference images of your face from all different angles, and then you need to measure your face so you can make sure the proportions when you sculpt are going to be correct. I just drew those on the picture of my face here. Now we used a styrofoam ball as our base and then just began adding clay over top of it, and the jaw was attached using a piece of wire. Next we just tried to make it a little bit more realistic looking based on the measurements. Started adding individually sculpted teeth and vertebrae. Then we put more clay on top of the face to make it more of a fleshiness, and began adding more clay onto it as well as the ears. And I noticed my ears are way more detailed in real life, so I had to take them off and resculpt them. Now my face is starting to look a little bit more like me in this picture. The next step was to add hair, and I took pictures of all my hair from different angles, and then I began using those to sculpt the hair on my clay head. I used a layering method, and it was like really cool because it kind of mimics real hair and how it falls on top of each other. I also used wire to put inside some of the hairs so they would kind of defy the gravity, and I could shape them however I wanted to and make them cool looking. I used a tool to make texture, and I just did this by carving into the clay and smoothing into other pieces of the clay, overlapping them to make it look like there was more volume in the hair. There's a piece of wire sticking out of this hair, so I just use a piece of clay to cover it up and smooth it out over top of it. The finishing touches for this project were just adding facial hair like eyebrows and then putting more detail on the pupils. And when you're sculpting hair, you always want to make it look like it's coming out of the head and not just on top of it. A big part of this project is actually looking at yourself and studying how humans are, which is really cool. It's important to look. So now I'm just carving out the eyes, making sure the pupils look right. And I had to redo one of the pupils because it was kind of looking in a different direction than the other eye, so that'd be a little wonky. Once I smoothed it out, I just drew it first and then poked a hole and started sculpting around it like the other one. Once that was done, we were finished. Now we could just look at all the hard work that I did, and it's happening so fast. It's so easy in this slideshow, but it took a long time to do. But it was a very rewarding process. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're into sculpting too, let me know on Instagram at Nate Hacks. That is my Instagram name, and I'd love to see what you guys are working on. Hopefully you're doing good, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.